Hello everyone, today we are going to discuss lines and angles, that is 6th chapter of NCERT. Let's start. We all are familiar with properties of lines. A line is always straight, it has no thickness, has two endpoints and we can extend it in both the direction. This is an example of a line. It has no thickness, it is always straight and has no endpoints. That's why it is called a line. We can extend this line in both the directions. Now we are having two type of lines. First one intersecting, second one non-intersecting lines. For example, AB and CD. These two lines intersect at this point O. That's why they are called intersecting lines. And on other side, we are having two lines again, AB and CD. But these lines never intersect. So they are called non-intersecting lines, or they'll never intersect, so we can call it parallel lines. Now we will discuss angle. When two rays are originated from same point, this is the point, and from this point two rays are originated, OA and OB. So this is what? This is an angle. So we can say that when two rays are originated from same point, an angle is formed. Now we are having six type of angles. First one, acute angle. You all are familiar with these type of angles. Acute angle, which is greater than 0 degree but less than 90 degree. Next we have right angle, which is equals to 90 degree. Third one, obtuse angle, which is greater than 90 but less than 180. Next we have straight angle, which is equals to 180. After that, reflex angle. Reflex angle is greater than 180 but less than 360. And last, complete angle, that is equals to 360. Now reflex angle. This is interior angle and this one, remaining part, this is reflex angle. So we can say that reflex angle is 360 degree minus interior angle. Now we have complementary angles and supplementary angles. So complementary angles, two angles whose sum is 90 degree, we call it complementary angles. For example, here AOB equals to 60 and COD equals to 30, and angle AOB plus angle COD equals to 90. Now we have supplementary angles, two angles whose sum is 180 degree are known as supplementary angles. Here XOY is equals to 60 degree and MON equals to 120 degree, and sum of these angles is 180 degrees. Now we have adjacent angles. If angles have a common vertex, a common arm, and the non-common arms are on different side of common arms, these angles are called adjacent angles. Here, example of adjacent angles, angle AOB and angle BOC. AOB and angle BOC are adjacent angles. In this case, common vertex is O and common arm OB, and non-common arms on the different sides of common arm. Here OB is the common arm and OA and OC, these are non-common arms on different sides of common arms. So this is an example of adjacent angles. Now we have a condition. For example, here in this case, angle AOB and angle BOC are adjacent angles, but we cannot take angle AOB and angle AOC. We cannot call these angles as adjacent angles here, AOC, because overlapping is not allowed in this type of angles. So we cannot call angle AOB and angle AOC as adjacent angles. Now we will discuss linear pair axiom. If a ray stands on a line, then the sum of two adjacent angles so formed is 180 degree. Here in this case, OC is a ray which stands on a line AOB. So we can say that angle of sum of angle AOC plus COB equals to 180 degree. This is linear pair axiom. And inverse of this, if the sum of two adjacent angles is 180 degree, then the non-common arms of the angles form a straight line. Here in this case, it is given that angle AOC plus angle COB equals to 180 degree. So we can say that these non-common arms OA and OB, they form a straight line. Now we have first theorem, that is, if two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. Here in this case, we are having two lines AB and CD which intersect at point O. Now we have to prove that angle AOD equals to angle COB. Similarly, angle DOB equals to angle AOC. Now we have to prove this. First of all, angle AOD plus angle AOC equals to 180 degree. Why? As this ray OA stands on the straight line COD, this is a straight line COD, so we can say that sum of these angles is 180 degree. Similarly, we have to take this line AOB. Now ray OC stands on this line AOB, so we can say that sum of this and this angle is 180 degree. So reason for both these terms is linear pair axiom. Remember linear pair axiom? Now, this is first equation and this is second equations. Both these equations are equal to 180 degree, so we can equate these equations. So equating 1 and 2, what we get? We are equating first and second equations and we get angle AOD plus angle AOC here equals to angle AOC plus angle COB. Now these two angles cancel out. So what we get? Angle AOD equals to angle COB. Here proved. Similarly, you can prove that angle AOC equals to angle DOB. So we can say that when two lines intersect at a point, then the pair of vertically opposite angles are equal. Let's take an example. In given figure, line PQ and RS intersect each other at point O. Here PQ and RS, these two lines intersect at point O. Now ratio is given, that ratio of angle POR and angle ROQ equals to 5:7. So we have to find all the angles, these four angles, and only ratio of two angles is given to us, that is 5:7. Now first of all, angle POR, this angle, and ROQ, sum of these two angles is 180 degree. Again linear pair axiom, as ray OR stands on the straight line ROQ, so we can say that sum of these two angles is 180 degree using linear pair axiom. Let's take angle POR 5x and angle ROQ 7x, and we know sum of these two angles 5x plus 7x equals to 180. So get the value of x. 12x equals to 180. So x equals to 15 degrees. Now we have to find these two angles. Here angle POR, that is 5x. So 5 into 15 gives 75. And next one, angle ROQ, that is 7x. So 7 into 15 gives 105. So this angle 75 degrees and this angle 105 degrees, and we have to find all the angles. Now these two lines intersect at point O. So here angle ROP equals to 75, but this angle is equals to angle SOQ. Why? Vertically opposite angles. So here SOQ is also equals to 75. Now angle ROQ, this angle is equals to this angle POS, and ROQ equals to 105. So we can say that this also equals to 105. Again, reason for these two angles is vertically opposite angles, because when two lines intersect, vertically opposite angles are equal.